Tes, 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 tes. Sama deh hostnya. Nice.
見えています。その身を切り裂きます。
Skin baru
良い子を戻
coy.
しましょうか。
Skin baru. Damn. Soalnya deh. Damn. Skin baru. Skinnya. Ini aja deh. Ayo, Roper mana Roper?
Will there be new discoveries? I will
Ini ya.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
Gak
future,
bisa cok.
leaving the past behind.
Aduh gak bisa cok. Ya udahlah. Gak bisa cok. Jinzhou. Gak gacha fight. Gak dulu, gak dulu. Kayaknya sih fase kedua sih incar Amet. Gak dulu coy, gak dulu. Sorry, sorry. Lagian Asterku kering. Kering banget mulutnya. Kering maksudnya tuh. Bentar, bentar. Ya lama banget loadingnya. Insya Allah.
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to
Kau
recuperate.
lihat nih, kau tengok nih. Kau tengok nih. Berapa? Ngarep apa kau?
Rough
Nanti aja deh.
assignment.
Pas gacha
I hope you've
Emet
had time to recuperate.
sampai Emetku RC3. Ya deh. Nge-lag banget.
We developed ourselves.
Ya tanya gue kenapa nge-lag di sini. Mampus banget lag. Akan kosong.
Sir, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Bet.
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone send you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Yang oh, udah ada waveframe kenapa masih pakai gitu ya? Ngirim besar. Bro, waveframe udah ada loh. Cumi ya.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
Wah, ada
There's
gitu.
a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best! I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what do you...
Sore main game kampung. Apa? I know udah belum sharing banget. Sempet baca, Cok. Aduh, keskip.
Huh? Yang Yang has a sister?
Sore main game kampung, Levioso. Join sini, join.
Take the suspect.
Let's
Mumpung
run
aku
by
di
this.
VC nih.
Need to find a place to write this letter.
Udah dong, start kocok di kembalinya cok, nge-lag, nge-frame.
Preparing for the test with Blade again.
Now, what should
Oh.
I write?
Oh, what should I write? Write about. Kalau bisa dua-duanya apa harus
Before
aku sih?
Zodian Aleph 1, it devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could, after that, the High Roy could
Oh,
be reborn as something new.
Mas, udah ada waveline
If there's
mas.
anything else I can add?
Internet udah ada mas. Apakah uang lo belum gak ada? That's how you're doing. Ini
What
dia.
about you, Yang Yang? How have you been? Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too. Next time we meet...
Coding sahabat, apa sih? Ada cutscene kah?
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me. Maybe
Bentar,
I'm destined
hashtagnya belum gua ganti. No way, no way.
Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
Oh, belum gua ganti dong hashtagnya. Gimana ya, dimana ya? Hashtagnya masih Minecraft. Cu,
But that also means
edit.
But that also means in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities
Ya lah, harus banget di sini.
where our paths intertwine. Hello? Yang Yang, you coming or what? Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming.
Hold on. Salah hashtag dear. Salah hashtag. Quick bro. Jelas. Salah hashtag dear.
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Xuanfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out
Xuanfang.
here. This is where those missing people were last reported. And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou. You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou. And Xuanfang, but none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor did they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang... Come on, on. We'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew. This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes. Let's go.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Ah,
Huh?
gimana ini?
Not
Ada Mas Doge, halo.
serious. Am I?
Siapa itu?
Ain't the
Siapa
same.
lagi?
Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a
Oh,
smile.
damn, udah lama.
There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart.
Kenapa ya rumah nih?
Roma lagi di asrama.
Everybody.
Stay alert, Tricia. Speeding up,
Maaf mama.
please.
Ya.
Something's not right, Tricia. Ready your weapon.
Wow, wow.
Yang Yang, are your
Hier,
birdies
hilang
still
ya rumahnya.
singing or something?
Hilang.
Hilang deh. Sedih.
TDs.
Tinggal
No, two.
bebek
They're coming from
Oh.
every direction.
No, tuh dia rekaman
That
tuh.
can't
ke
be
atas ke
right.
atas
This place is supposed
Di
to
ke
atas,
atas bang. Oh ya ke atas.
ke atas.
Ya.
Oh ya, bisa deh. Nanti. Makhluk ini lagi.
Prepare for combat.
Apa ini gak nge-lag? Gak nge-lag, gak nge-lag. Tai kok nge-lag.
Speeding up.
Hah? Apa?
to the Shuangfeng Barracks.
Eh,
I don't suppose these
Oleh.
TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from...
Let the wind roar.
Wadah. Ini beda nih.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on! It's more than time.
Let me be your blade. Jake,
Damn.
Oh, you little...
Ya.
Cynthia, are you all right?
Just a scratch. I am so...
Cynthia, one of us has to make it back. Jinzhou needs to know what's happening here.
Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing? Yang Yang!
Apa tuh? Loh. Ini Minecraft gitu. No.
I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the
Tapi
stuff
itu
from Huang Long
yang
is what
sup
really
lah.
hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns,
Homesick.
poached chicken, candied couch. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinzhou.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou. Yang Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chizhou, Biasa, and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the Academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the Court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise. Rising Long, starflakes, Jinzhou Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Abby's completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the Academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor, no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huang Long. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look for.
You might want to brace yourself.
Say goodbye to blah blah blah. Paste aja dulu. Detik nomor ya. Detik kumpul.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, and comparison possible.
My feet hurt.
You're all here.
Our
Ada
good boy.
semua aja.
I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay? Even though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward. I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The Academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had.
Siswa paling unik, sering bolos soalnya anjir.
The time you spent here
Sering bolos
becomes a
kelas.
source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, senior.
Happy graduation tuh. Graduate apa drop off tuh?
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Goodbye. And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day, okay?
Everyone? Thank you.
What the heck?
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
Cukup loh.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Akhirnya sudah tidak nge-lag. Agak nge-lag coy. Nah, enak banget. Akhirnya. Itu ya di stream. Ini mainnet gua. Bentar. Detail. SOBS menawan dia. Terus bakal sini aja.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Apa itu?
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinzhou, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Situ dong.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Oh iya dong.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Chixia. Huh? You haven't heard? Chixia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang... she's gone missing.
Iya.
And now...
Can you be more specific, Jaja?
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jinzhou have been disappearing. Chixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on, you don't gotta assume the worst, all right? Yang Yang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up, Jaja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover, please, just...
Langsung ditinggal. Mantap.
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinzhou first.
What do we do next gitu?
Behold, the colors... 刃を戻しましょうか。
Ya. Wah. Wah.
I will be there for everyone as we
Oh.
head to.
Ya deh. Lah.
feet hurt.
Cocok dia.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Okay.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinzhou?
Can you think?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Wait. Are you?
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her. It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yang Yang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold. Of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis. But...
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely. Rover, Chixia is currently recovering at Washu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to look as for you, Miss Soy Soy.
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Washu Academy shortly.
So Academy.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Bila direct. Ini aja deh.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Boleh. Pergi. Hati-hati ya guys ya. What do you mean, bro? Apa sih namanya? Motor. Sedap. So like, no way. Udah. Ini bos gua. Oh, dipakai yang lain. Nah, terus. Ntar kau bentar aja. Sih? Maksudnya? Ah, damage lah. Biar. Bentar. Detail. Baik lupa.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Nice, untung bisa. Bisa.
One with the sounds.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. I know. She only just became an...
Rover, you have arrived.
Baja, how's Chuzia?
She's right here,
Mengenaskan.
still undergoing treatment.
Stay undercover.
Don't worry, Chuzia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chusia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chusia, the Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured, but she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what...
Chusia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover.
After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this
Harus
condition,
doget
I
nyata.
had no choice but to...
That's right, Baisha. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage.
Lagi ngapain tuh, Mas?
Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation.
Oh,
I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfeng Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown, meaning Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological... That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there. The Court of Savante.
oh, so fun. Apalagi.
Shuangfang Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. Leave Chisia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
Dumpling.
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her. Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered.
Alhamdulillah.
I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself,
Well then, shall we be on our... To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits.
Itu. Bentar. Oh. Was banget. Was banget. Jujur luas. Baik. Wasnya. Damn. Semoga tidak nge-lag. Yes, jangan nge-frame.
So, you and Jinzhou, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than...
Oh, gak bisa. No, gak bisa terbang.
Wind, guide me.
Terakhir, Cuk. Damn. What the heck? Yeah. Epic.
Let's press on.
Jujur epic.
That's Xuanfang Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
Jujur epic. Damn. Gila, gila, gila.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we haven't run into any of those auto puppets.
Horror team shaft ahead.
Yeah, yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first.
Gak bisa
It's not far.
terbang, no.
That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around.
There's no one here either. Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard to help us make the right call when it matters most. Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
No hesitate.
So this is a Xuanfang auto puppet. Structurally, it can display.
¿Qué va a ser o qué?
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
One with sounds. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy! We need to stay close! Soy Soy!
Damn it. Not good. I need to find a way out first. Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? It looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked, with only a city guard.
Apa itu? Oh.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang.
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening? That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside...
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now... Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless, and that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl. Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled...
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy did give me.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements.
Locator readings are normal. Soy's safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock... It's a type of transport vehicle, developed by Meng... Since you...
Damn.
Father, mother, sister, Clover. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face. Please. Storm, hear my command. Please.
Kita kalah.
Should be far enough now. This way. Shizu, be safe.
Oh.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
These voices. What
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this? How is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Ini enggak ya? Masih boleh nggak nanti batasku seperti ini? Nanti boleh nggak gambarnya itu seperti ini? Nih.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
Their emergency order.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place. And you are... Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours.
I'm fine. I just don't...
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher.
Liang Yu. Xuan Watcher.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you...
I am Yang Yang, outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfeng to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. opened to buy my partner time to escape. What came after that? You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild. The gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfeng Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos.
If this was all orchestrated from the could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. If only
George and
a Mengzhou, but unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu, whatever the truth has for the missing traveler.
Please don't apologize. I have besides, as comrades in arms.
Thank you. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppet. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
You mean Zhong is...
I'm sorry.
Speeding up.
Who is it?
Please hurry.
All right. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls?
We will not trouble...
Looks like this house is all... I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things...
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own.
Yunus,
No small feat.
It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Kira-kira ada yang jual mending nggak? Bukan, tempat craft. Iya, boringan. Ini ada ini nggak, Jess? No, nggak ada.
Please, don't. I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then...
This child, did something happen? I'd better keep up. Speeding up.
I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3.
Forgive me, grandmother. If I do not answer that blood with blood, take this Liu Qin to once this war, Xuanling. If you do, you are the soul. Do not become an ill. Fly! Leave! Leave!
Yan! You foolish child!
What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were...
Yes, I am Jian Kun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since you...
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. 200 years ago, the fortress in the gorgeous war tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. One who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the fort? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Little Yan,
Jinzhou.
I understand his heart. He and we thought those days belonged to the ashes of history.
Even so, it all comes down to what we do. At least for now, Chief. I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hall. Tacit discords.
Of course, Chief.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go? Speeding up.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
sword. At a time like this, retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt, but the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk. Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
Crimson deserve.
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice and places new. But sometimes, the echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster, everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change. And yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make me...
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
Ntar dulu. Satu nih.
Afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too, waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it, just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
DLAA kasih meninggal
It
bagi
helps a
Beyond.
little. I think you're only afraid. But even so, sometimes we just have
30
to go through with
FPS
it,
meninggal.
don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, and the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know
Ah,
he
ada
will
si
always
Claro,
be
Bin.
there.
Siapa tuh?
If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here. So the only thing I can do is...
You're right.
By the way, that song or...
Song? It's a little tune. My mother
Enjoy.
taught it to me when I never learned all of it.
I see.
Damn. Lirik gear atas.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go.
Itu kan?
Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here, I will have the...
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the Cloud Ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Speeding up.
Pin. Lama banget
You need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage.
Lihat sana.
Speeding up.
Enggak. Bisa toh. Oh bisa. Oh bisa. Ah, motor bisa jir. Tolong. Terbang kota bolehin. Parah.
Against the wind.
Damn. What a feel, bro.
Against the wind. Speeding up. Against the wind.
Gimana? Mana sih? Saka.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusha would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Auto puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. Speeding up. Beware. Please. Shape the shapeless.
Break down.
Speeding up. Those are Xuanfang wardens. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Iya.
Untuk semua.
Speeding up.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you...
Also.
I see. Thank you for telling...
No time to lose. Good work.
Speeding up. I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfan has fallen into... I asked every soldier in the hold, but they always...
It's all right.
Thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is father. Sister said should come, but maybe I should, if nothing else. Since entering the lab, some incense the of
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs.
As long as
The hold is just ahead. As for your case...
Understood.
I hope that is the case.
Next. How? I should have avoided all... Fire the signal! Rally the whole... They're too fast. There's no time. Battle lines!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1.
Yang Yu, one of us.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are... I'll play decoy and
Kehilangan
draw...
Too many for one.
You!
Watcher Liang Yu, the hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to...
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as...
Yes!
Please. Hey! I need to lead these auto puppets another way.
Tempest!
Aduh.
Storm, hear my command. Speed up. Please. Hey! Hey! Beware.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
Thank you. Both of you. Please. Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Beware.
Tangkap dia. Cepat musuh.
Detected.
Tempest. Please. Shape the shapeless.
Then you! Damn you! Die!
I'm sorry.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu. I'm all right. A pity.
Where
What
am I?
the heck?
Sonaro. But how did I?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still had things I wanted to say.
Speeding up.
Damn.
Xuanling.
Why?
flooding in. I...
Bener. Yuk. Care tetap care.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the swan ring hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home. Rekening kah?
Waduh.
Mana itu?
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the Western Second Front. Fellow artisans, Ready? George Wen Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Wen Atelier. It is the—
Yes, sir!
Okay.
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, but before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back in. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the— In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't— And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just... All right. I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
Waduh.
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Astaga, nagperhatikan dong. What the?
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Mengzhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols and the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you? Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
Bentar. Iya.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it.
Full skill.
Buoyant and languid. Where will the wind take you?
Apa ini?
Fighting. Leave him alone.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discourse swelled relentlessly. Mengzhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned,
They were using themselves as bait, luring
From the men,
tacit discords into the censure
from the
cages.
children.
against a
Garden.
tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. Buoyant. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
And it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Mengzhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
Uh,
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady?
Your...
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by...
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try without knowing. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonora, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgia Natelier.
Georgia Natelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first...
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus.
Hold on, DJ.
I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on pitiful. I can sense it. The reverberations form from your... 100. No. 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not...
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
iCloud.
It's not natural.
Dumpling?
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Oh, seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around, just in case. What?
Oh.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Jinzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved
you.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time.
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights.
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-pup... In Mengzhou, their flower veil puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Shrunk Fang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Drudgerin atelier. Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are...
I see.
What, is she,
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here, and I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Changmin, if you're aiming to get into that Fogville... Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh?
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
Tunggu agak tuh. Alamak. Kita lanjutlah. Ya.